Democratic California Governor Gavin Newsom is not only surging in the polls, he's not only watching as his social media accounts explode with new followers, but he's also landing some pretty crushing and devastating blows against Donald Trump as their war of words continues. And this week, Newsom landed what I think is probably the strongest blow to date when he pointed out to his now millions of followers on social media that Donald Trump is likely suffering from dementia. Here's what happened. During the Tuesday cabinet meeting that again went for 3 hours and 17 minutes, Donald Trump repeated the false claim that during the California wildfires earlier this year, he had to call Gavin Newsom and say, "Turn on the water. They didn't have water. They weren't running the water. They were dumping it into the Pacific Ocean. And so we told them turn the valves the other way and send it back to the cities." And they did because we had to send in force, Trump says. We sent in the military to turn on the water. And none of those things ever happened. The military was never deployed to California. Trump made the whole thing up, and it's not the first time he said it. He has made this comment multiple times. So Gavin Newsom responded to that clip that Aaron Rupar had put on social media. Newsom responds to it, and he shares a screenshot of him asking the AI chatbot Grok on Twitter, quote, "Do people with dementia repeat false things over and over again?" And Grok responded, "Yes, people with dementia can repeat false statements or beliefs, a behavior often linked to memory impairments and cognitive changes. This can manifest as confabulation, where they create or repeat false memories to fill gaps in recollection, or perseveration, where they fixate on a particular idea or statement." Now, here's what gets me about this. The false statements thing, repeating these over and over and over. I have been saying for over a year that, of course, is a symptom of dementia. And it is. I mean, if you look up, the common things you see in people with dementia, repeating the same things over and over again is very common because they struggle to find words, they struggle to find thoughts, so they go back to the familiar.